watercolors. Our first watercolors. Alright. I want to see what it looks like inside. Okay. They are so pretty. Oh. Is that thing on here? Oh yeah, it was. Mango. Oh, they changed the packaging. Every other time I've seen packaging on YouTube, it's been these little wrappers. That's so nice. I guess that's just how it's gonna be. Oh, that's satisfying. They're so little. Oh, that's so adorable. I missed the hole. It's okay. It's so little. I love it. It has all the product. It's all sticky. I'm gonna put on a white piece of paper. It has all the information, the pigment code, and everything on here. That's cool. I can barely see that. Pigment blue 29 right here for ultramarine. That's so cool. That's so cool. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So when you close it, you can hear them moving. But they don't go nowhere. So at least there's that. How about... I'm not gonna drop it. I thought about it for half a second and I was like, no. I'm gonna drop those three. They came out of the thing and everything. I'm glad I only did 3. I just had to know if those would just fall out like that. Two went right here, and I have no idea where the other one went. I'm gonna go look at that, and then I'll be back tomorrow, but for you in another clip to swatch. I can't wait. All right, now time for swatching. So I'm just taking a second to, well, write down the pigment codes and names for each swatch. But first I need something to paint in. So I don't know if I've mentioned that I play board games, and we have a bunch of board games that come with components that you have to punch out. And I keep them because they make interesting shapes for paintings. And so I cut this circle up and use, I forgot what game it is from. And I've seen other people swatch watercolors, but I've only seen a handful of people swatch watercolors in a circle, and I found it interesting. This first yellow was a mistake, so the first two yellows are the same. But I can't really tell the difference. I wish there was more of a difference in the cool and warm yellow. But I'm gonna try swatching them again because I was having such a hard time, since this was literally the first time I've ever used watercolors. And if you stay to the end, I will be painting a Hobbit hole. I think that's what they're called. But of course you probably saw that with the thumbnail. I haven't made the thumbnail yet, but I assume I'm going to be using that. But I had so much fun because I've swatched low quality watercolors, and afterwards they had they were chalky, literally, like when you touch chalk you can feel it, but not these ones. These ones were so beautiful. I'm really glad I did some research and watched a few people. Now these weren't the best watercolors, but I also didn't want to spend a huge amount. These were under $30, I think about $25 on Amazon. And Noe and I both wanted to try them out, and we both followed this tutorial by the Art Sherpa that I will link in the doobly-doo down below. And I hope if you like this, if you could just leave a like, maybe share, or, you know, comment. I've never painted anything like this. I flip-flopped back and forth between liking it and disliking it, because I don't know, I've never done buildings. I'm not really used to vegetation. The door was like, and then all the shadows, and I don't know. I had a hard time. It took a lot of energy, but that's always for painting because I'm always constantly trying new things. I've only been painting for a little while, and for the first couple years, I was just doing abstract, not concentrating at all on fundamentals, and I'm only now doing so. I guess you can say I have a lot to learn, but you know, I had fun doing light washes, learning about water flow and stuff. I kind of had an idea because I was watching on Instagram and everything. I've been watching watercolor for years, so it's just, they have a will of their own, and you just kind of have to be okay that you don't have complete control over them. Like, I mean, with acrylic you have a lot more control, but it's not that complete control, like say markers or something. So I have a little experience with that uncontrolled nature, because I don't know, maybe it's just I don't know how to control it yet, but watercolor is just so different than anything I've tried before. I've heard some people say it's more like alcohol markers, and I can see that. I just can't do those kind of things. Oh, the flowers and the water, legit my fave. Doing the line work on top, even watching Noe and the Art Sherpa do the line work, I was still like looking back and forth between them, like, where do I put the lines? But yes, this was lots of fun. You can see mine and Noe's compared. I'm so glad that at Noe, who painted this with me, chose this watercolor tutorial for us to paint together. And I hope you enjoyed, and come back, I think maybe Friday, definitely next week. Bye.